Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Exploring and Bottle Collecting with Jimmy. I made a funny video. I hope you think it's funny, but not much you can do. You don't. But I thought I'd comment on what's going on with YouTube, with this demonetization of channels with under 1,000 subscribers. I have less than 400, but I didn't start doing videos to make money, and I started them because, well, one, I was working on my speech, and well, one, I enjoy bottle digging. I enjoy exploring old houses. I enjoy just exploring just about anything, you know. As you've noticed, if you've been watching my videos, and a lot of you have, and I so appreciate every single one of my subscribers. I'm not going to stop making videos. For the amount of money I make off YouTube a month would amount to maybe $2 or $3 a month tops. It's just, I don't do it for the money. I don't know if you know this or not, but I showed this picture in the previous video, but this is me. This is what I did. I worked in a foundry. I'm still employed there, by the way, but I'm on long-term sick leave. Because when you work in a foundry, you work with all kinds of metals, and I was a caster, cast bronze, brass, aluminum, and I was casting a certain type of bronze, and I'm not going to say what company, I'm not going to say the part, I'm not going to say anything. What I'm going to say is I was casting beryllium. Beryllium is a type of, it's a light bronze, and the exhaust was broken, and so I ended up breathing beryllium dust. So I ended up getting lung disease, and I also have chronic cluster migraine headaches. So I'm in pain almost every day of the week. I'm on painkillers, and for about 10 years I wasn't doing much of anything. You know, I'd be at home, be on the couch with a nice pack on my neck, on my brain stem, and that was pretty much my day. You know, took care of my kids when my wife was at work, stuff like that. I found a fantastic doctor, Dr. Patel. I'm not going to say where he is, but Dr. Patel, he was the one that got me up and about. He got me off the couch, he got me moving again. So I'm not saying I'm not in pain every day, because I am, right? But I'm learning to deal with it. So on the good days, I go out bottle digging. So maybe one day a week I'll go out bottle digging, or I'll go exploring abandoned houses, or if I'm having a good morning, I'll go out and do some bottle digging, because it's something I can do that when the pain starts up, just turn off the camera or just go home. So it's something I can do in my spare time when I'm feeling good, and you know, I have to have something to do. So I started on YouTube, and it's given me a reason to get up in the morning. Like if I'm not out, I'll spend a couple hours doing videos if I'm up to it. Like there's probably 4 days out of the week where I can't do anything. I'm in just that much pain. You know, when you have chronic cluster migraine headaches, there are cycles, and when those cycles start, they don't seem to end. So like my pain is pretty constant. With the lung disease, makes it also difficult. But I'm fortunate that it's not spreading. I have it in my left lung. So, anyways, that's enough about me. Well, I was also battling depression. Like when you can no longer work anymore, it's not that much fun, you know. Especially when you're in pain, going to doctors. Like, I go to doctors quite a lot. Like, I see my pain specialist. Like, not so much the last few months. I just went to my pain specialist the other day, and he gave me a treatment. I won't say the treatment, but it's not the most pleasant experience in the world, but it does help. It helps me at least get out of bed and move around and do what I need to do, you know, at least where before I couldn't do it. All they wanted to do was pop pills. Like my last pain specialist was, he had me, you know, on all kinds of medication that I just would rather not even talk about, but I'm off quite a bit of that medication. So Dr. Patel, I want to say thank you for getting me up and about. He does watch my videos. He's one of my first, one of my first subscribers actually. And so I'm up and about. But this demonetizing videos is not right. You know, it gives people an incentive to go out, and even though it's very little money, it gives people an incentive to get up and go out and do something and record and offer up a different choice of entertainment that you might not get on cable TV or Netflix or stuff like that. It's different, and I find it enjoyable. I watch a lot of videos. You know, I watch a lot of bottle digging videos, exploring abandoned homes. Like one of my favorite exploring abandoned homes guys is the, something about Exploring Brothers or brother. Anyways, it's a pair of brothers over in Belgium, and they go to these abandoned houses and stuff, and it's just really fascinating. I'll try to put their link in the subscription below. They're really good. My friends over in Scotland, Ian and Steve, I watch their videos. I can't wait till they get another one. And I watch videos from England, the U.S., of course, Canada. So it gives people a different option. When you take that option away, people are just going to stop, you know, and it's going to become more like cable TV, you know, where you get Logan Paul, for instance. He's been in the making headlines. Well, yes, you know, I'm not going to comment on what he did. He knows what he did. He knows what he did wrong. He's been told by probably 3 or 4 million people. But, you know, do you want all the same type of videos? I don't. I like small time video people. They don't have a lot of subscribers, but they go out and they do it, and they're having a great time. If you will check in the channels I subscribe to, you'll see a lot of small time YouTubers. I enjoy watching those videos. So I guess that's about all I have to say. Is you see, the one thing, Google owns YouTube, and when you get an account with Google, they want you to comment on businesses, give reviews, and they make a lot of money off that. So, you know, if they're going to demonetize my videos, then I'm not going to give reviews. I'm not going to answer questions. I'm not going to give directions. I'm not going to nothing for Google until my videos are monetized. So I'm not begging for subscribers. I would appreciate them, because it's when you subscribe to a channel, you're giving feedback, and it's really something good. But I guess this video is long enough. It's 10 minutes. I know how long people watch my videos for, and anything over 10 minutes, I guess people drift off. So you can only have so much of me. Sometimes I can only take so much of me. So again, I'm not leaving. I'm not cursing and swearing at YouTube. I'm not cursing and swearing at Google. They are a business like any other business. They have to make money. But don't forget, I have choices too. And if I choose not to use Google, not to Google in their search pages, not to use their advertising, not to give reviews, and not to that's my choice. And trust me, the end of February, when the 30 days is up, I will not be using Google products. I will not be using Google search engines. I will not be using nothing. I'll go to another search engine. I'll go to whatever. And so that's my choice. They can make their choice, but this is my choice. And I will not be purchasing movies off YouTube. I will not be buying any of their products. Nothing. Because why? I'm giving them something. They're, even though we're being demonetized, they're still making money, because people are searching YouTube. They're buying their products. They're making money. So anyways, please like, subscribe, leave your comments below, and take care. Bye for now.